Hey, it is Mike Weller at the Weller Group KW Williams here with your February 2018 Yorba Linda market update. That was me falling out of my chair, which is what I did actually when I ran last month's numbers, when we got our January numbers in, and I looked, because when I looked at the January numbers, what I saw was that the average price in Yorba Linda year over year from January 2017 to January 2018 was actually down 16.7% from 772, or rather from 927 to 772, and the median price was down 7.6%. From 785 to 725. I looked at those and I was thinking that can't be right, but I looked further into it and it is correct. And what happened was in January, all of the closings in January, keep in mind, were from contracts written in December and the second half of November. And what was happening then was we were hearing a lot about the new tax laws, and people were unsure what was happening, and that really froze up activity in the higher price ranges. Anything from $1 million and up, activity in those higher price ranges really ceased to exist for the most part, where activity in the lower and middle price ranges continued to be pretty consistent. And what that did, that skewed the average and the median prices. So it's crazy how that works. You know, sometimes when you look at numbers, you have to look at the context behind them. Now, the average price per square foot in Yorba Linda is up year over year, 6.5% from 376 to 353. So that tells you right there, our prices really haven't dropped. Although if we continue to see this same trend in the higher price ranges, we could see an overall market correction, because what will happen is if we continue to have low activity, as far as low sales activity in the higher price ranges, those prices will correct a little bit, and we will have an accordion style correction through the market. So those prices will get pushed down, and then that will push down the next price range, which will push down the next price range, and so on and so forth, in an accordion style correction through the market. So we will have to keep an eye on that, see how the higher price ranges bounce back as we get into 2018 a little bit further. But that's where we're at right now in Yorba Linda. So if you have any questions about your real estate in Yorba Linda, or purchasing, or just the real estate market in general, feel free to reach out and give me a call anytime. It's Mike Weller with the Weller Group of Keller Williams. Thanks so much.